Hey Brian, sorry for the wait here. I just got home. So we're on the main page here of WeatherBell. Here's your radar map, obviously. Now, if you want to see Joe Bastardi's daily forecast videos and posts, you want to go to premium here. So we'll just click on that, and you'll get several forecasters actually, but obviously I'm sure you and I both like Joe Bastardi the most. And then you just want to click view on these, and he has these videos down here, which they're definitely interesting videos. I'm sure you'll like it. Feel free to check that out. Now for models, you just click on forecast models here. And this is where it can get confusing. You have the GFS. This is the GFS that I always use during my videos. So I recommend on using this. It's let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3 links down. So I'll click on that eventually. The European model. You want to click the ECMWF 0.125. This is your European model run that I would use, but we cannot post any European model images to public pages due to some issue last year that happened with a weather page called Weather. You might have heard about it, I don't know, but that's not a issue to talk about here. So basically we just can't post it to public pages. We can use it obviously, and the European model is considered a #1 model, so I would definitely, if you were to, for instance, say a snowstorm was coming, I would rely a little bit more on the European model than the GFS. Now, it's always good to take a good general blend, but European has a better consistent rating, to say the least. Now, when we scroll down here, this is the Canadian down here. And this is the link that you would use, the Metro Regional Service, CMC Metro Regional Service. That would be the link to use for the Canadian. And then some of the short range models, well, let me just say this, the CMC and Euro, the Canadian and the European model, both go out 240 hours, and the GFS go out 384 hours. So the GFS is a bit more long distance, and obviously, when you go out 384 hours, it becomes highly unreliable. I usually don't look at anything outside of 200 hours. But if you want, that's always available to you. So when we get closer to storms, you want to use the Canadian RGEM. It's a short-range model, only goes out 48 hours. You get some. That's probably the best reliable short-range model for winter storms. Another short-range model is the NAM model, which you have the regular NAM, which is the 12 km. It goes out 84 hours. And then you have the higher resolution NAM, which is a little bit more detailed basically, and it only goes out 60 hours. So those are your basic models to use. There's also the HRR model. That is a very high resolution model, which only goes out 15 hours. So just say you wanted to know what time the rain will start today or the snow will start. This is probably your go-to model because it breaks it down by hour by hour. Much like a future forecast you would see on ABC 27 or whatever your local news station is. Alright, so let's just go through these here. I'm just going to go through one. I'll go through the GFS just because they all have the similar products. Alright, so let me just for you. Just moving that up for you. So you get to the screen here. This is your current run, where it says cur, and then your previous runs up top. So say you want to get to your precip type. like a future forecast type thing. Hit P-type plus slip, which basically it shows you the precipitation amounts along with the rain-snow line and low pressure, how deep a low pressure system is. For instance, this is 996. So that's that for your future forecast. If you want to get to your temperature, say you want to see what the high temperature of today would be, you would go to, let's see here, you go to T2M max Fahrenheit. And you would want to go to, normally the high temperature will be at 18Z on that particular day. However, sometimes it's at 0Z. You will just look for yourself and you can compare the two to see which one's higher. Now say obviously you want to zoom in on the Harrisburg area. You got your metro regions A through M, and just scroll down to Harrisburg, click Harrisburg, and there you have it. You're right there. So like today, for example, our high temperature is going to be 49. And then tomorrow, this would be our low temperature, 37. Well, actually, see, 12Z would be our low temperature tomorrow morning. It alters between 12Z and 6Z. It's just part of forecasting. You'll figure it out. And then tomorrow, our temperatures look to get up to 47. So that's that. You have a lot of different options here. You can get accumulated snowfall, which probably be better to do. Let's see here. Let's go to Chicago. This is the forecast snowfall amounts for the Chicago area due to that snowstorm. You get your wind chill. If there's more than one precipitation type, and you want to know how much like sleet there is going to be compared to snow, you can touch P-type accumulation. Doesn't look like they're going to deal with any ice, sleet, or freezing rain. Looks like it's going to be an all-snow event for many of these. So that's that. Let's see here. That's really the main ones I use. You can play around with this. There's a lot of different options. Not really sure what you're interested in. If you want to just know the basics or the more into detail of this, that's basically all you need to know. I surely hope this helps. Just let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer when I can. I have a fairly busy schedule between work and school, so I'll get back to you whenever I can. But I definitely will always answer my messages. So just feel free to message me any questions. I'll talk to you later, man.